It could possibly be the greatest moments of the NBL season. Bryce Cotton's big three and a little chat to Corey Homicide Williams on the sideline saying, we ain't going home, we are going to the playoffs. Welcome back to RAC Arena, and it's the Perth Wildcats who are winners over the Adelaide 36ers. And Bryce, welcome to you. Just confirming that was what you said to Corey.
Oh yeah, I told him we definitely gonna make the playoffs.
You can ask a question.
Look, it was a great team effort. I know a lot of times the plan is Cotton got to bail us out every time, 20 shots, 25 shots. It's a lot on your shoulder. How good did it feel today for your team to step up and hit shots?
I mean, it was amazing. You know, fortunately, we had a lot of great open looks, and Clint's been playing terrific whenever he gets the opportunities, and he had a hell of a night tonight, along with other players, but Clint definitely stands out in my mind tonight.
This team beat you guys last week. After they beat you guys, they went over and beat Sydney emphatically. What did it mean for you guys today to come out and play this way against one of the hottest teams at the moment in the league?
It means everything. You know, I want to say a couple games ago we had 7 games left, and every game's a playoff game. We had a big win versus Melbourne, but when you go into the next week, it don't mean nothing because the next game is the most important one. So we got 5 more playoff games as far as I'm concerned, because we got to treat every game like it's a playoff.
Let's take a look at the scores as we continue to chat. Bryce, you did go over to Corey and say those words. Do you know what he talks and how much smack he talks about the Perth Wildcats, and what's your emotions to what he does say?
I know he has a lot of opinions, but, you know, at the end of the day, that and everybody. He's doing his job, and we're trying to do ours. So
does it motivate you, though?
I don't need any motivation. You
don't need motivation? How do you see this team right now? Mitch Norton goes down. There's a little bit more pressure on you now with one man down.
We've had pressure against us all year with a lot of injuries or, you know, a losing slump, but it seems like we respond and ring the bell once our back is against the ropes. So, as I said before, pressure bust pipes and makes diamonds.
You did get some unlikely performances. Damian Martin, 15 points. Clint Tyndall, 19. But I thought it was your defense that really stepped, especially in the Melbourne game. You carried it over to Adelaide after the first quarter, and you got to be liking where your defense is, which is what this team is built on.
Absolutely. When we saw the film with Adelaide last game, I want to say the first quarter, they had 20 paint points out of 23. So we knew that was going to be the game. We wanted to make them shoot threes, and they made their shots, but we did a good job weathering the storm.
Jacob Wiley started on fire. What did you do to sort of slow him down? Because he seemed to be just inspirational in those first 5 minutes of the game.
I mean, we didn't really change anything. We wanted to make him beat us with the jump shot, and if it's raining for him, then we're just going to have to wear it. But fortunately, they cooled off throughout the game.
Guys have a quick turnaround. Got to go see Sydney Kings at home. They've come off a good win as well on the road versus Brisbane. You guys coming off. You haven't beat them yet this season. What is it going to take to get it done over there?
The same thing as took these last 2 games. You know, it's great we got this win, but we got to flush it out, and we got another big one, but I think it's going to come down to defense. These last however many games we got is defense every game now.
Mitch Norton's a huge loss. Just take us through your emotions when he went down. We're hoping it's not serious, but it looked pretty bad, to be honest. A calf injury, is that what it seems like?
I didn't know what happened to him. I just saw him limping off. But, I mean, it's unfortunate. You know, Mitch, he's a hell of a player. He brings a lot to our team. And hopefully it's a speedy recovery. But we're going to have to do a great job trying to compensate for him. But it's going to be tough.
And we saw without Mitch Norton, the responsibility of playing a little bit more point guard is probably going to come on your shoulders. How do you feel about playing a point guard for this team?
I mean, I love it. It's easier for me because a lot of times I may get double teamed or they stick to me a bit longer, so it's easier to find open guys. And our guys are ready. They bust their tail all year. They're ready for moments like this, and this is the first of many where they show what they can do.
Hey, Bryce, thanks very much for joining us. And on behalf of the Red Army, thank you for shutting this man up just for a few moments. But you've still got plenty of work to do for the rest of the season.
That's right. Work's far from over.
Good on you, mate. Let's take a look at the ladder as we say goodbye to Bryce Cotton.